Welcome everyone to another special little highlight. In today's highlight, we got ourselves a BLACEPHALON sweep. 3 of them as a highlight. Now, I actually got them pretty much a few days ago. I actually got them a few months ago, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna show you anyways. It's one right here, but ignore the fact I said that. Anyway, so we're gonna actually let you guys know that this highlight's actually recommended. That I wanted to tell you about something about it. This sweep is actually most likely going to be probably the last for a while. Maybe the second last because we do have another highlight, sweep highlight upload for some point in the future. Probably later on in the next few days or something around there. But for today, we got a highlight BLACEPHALON sweep, and we got actually what I recommend you guys please watch my other highlights. This might be recommended because I really want at least five sweeping views so I can progress, continue onwards. So if the ones are new, please recommend watch them. I'll put the highlights at the end of the sweeps, but yeah, I recommend you guys do it before I can, be ashamed myself that I did all this progress for nothing. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead now and just show you guys the battle. There's 3 battles here. We're gonna show you guys the battles. We got a cool set with BLACEPHALON, and I also explain the strategy. Obviously, the same set at the end of it. And this 3 battles will not be pausing anything. We'll go straight at the bat afterwards. So pretty much the first battle took a little while, but we had to speed up a little progress because we did actually just do the regular battle. And this was some sets I was making. We haven't really not much of talk about them, but yeah, that's pretty much most of it how it goes. Also, I'm gonna turn off the face cam so you guys don't have to completely be distracted by it. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Wait, it's this way. Hold on a second. There we go. No, you saw that. Anyway, so that's pretty much the strategy. I got a hold closed Fury Cutter Palkia. I was trying to do his own sweep, but then he used then he getting himself a little hot swap, and yeah, I got a little strategy with mine with it. So Fury Cutter is gonna do nothing, but then he used Volt Switch. Okay, here comes another Pokemon, and they swapped their Shuckle. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. What can Shuckle do? And he's gonna be, what do you expect from a Shuckle? Anyways, so this is a classic contrary Shell Smash trapping set. And this thing is a very big threat to my team because I most likely have nothing to counter most of his attack. I have my Swampert in the back just in case, if I, have to get some supporter, because I have a Swampert with a ported set in just in case. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So at least you guys are gonna have to go for it at the strategy I was making. I wasn't really going for it. Like I said, this is my first battle. We wasn't really going for a BLACEPHALON sweep, but the rest of the 2 battles we just kind of tried out some strategies and eventually got to sweep. So the first two battles we got. I'm not gonna actually explain it. We'll just, you guys have to see for yourself, and we'll let you guys know at the end. So anyways, we got Pyro here. We're gonna go for the entrainment, give it a Moxie boost, just because I was trying for a strategy with tracing. I use a Trace, Moxie, Gardevoir physical set. Only on this channel gets the views, and yeah, that worked out most likely. I could not do much damage. I went Fire Fang. And that's pretty much the most damage I could do to this thing. I had no other moves. I had like Flame Charge, which I obviously needed to do. I think I had like Crunch and stuff like that. I think I had Fire Fang, Achievement, obviously, like I showed you, and that's pretty much it. Now I went for Endeavor just because I was also low enough health to the point where I could just go down easily. So the poison slash sand tube is gonna rack up. So I swapped in my Darkrai. I had to go for the disrespectful knockoff, and that's pretty much it. The battle afterwards. So yeah, the rest of the time basically it's me against the trainer. So I've been spending here for quite a while. It's been a few minutes since we did it. Another Pokemon sweep, so I haven't really talked much. But anyways, after after I'm gonna go for the last knockoff, I'm gonna able to go down by the Toxic, and I thought this might be a perfect opportunity to swap in the BLACEPHALON and get a known little sweep. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys at the end of the battle. Peace. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Blastothon sweep. Okay, another thing here annoying me is that why is my setup also my setup has to give around, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's explain the strategy of the Blastothon's physical set, and let me explain the exact mechanic. What was I running and what was I actually going through? I think I was running something around there. Example. And let's explain the Blastothon sweep, and let's explain how this worked in mechanic, because, you know, if you guys don't know what this set was running, or how I was running the set. And this was a physical Blastothon sweep. Only on this channel gets the views of this. So we got a very strange Blastothon sweep, but it was actually pretty worth it once you get use of it, so yeah. So then anyway, so let's explain the strategy, and let's explain how this move goes, because yeah, you probably want to know how did I use this set, and how did the mechanic work. So basically, how this goes. If you don't know what last resort is, it's basically how the move does. It's basically you have to basically use all your moves before you can use last resort. It's like essentially like this. How this last resort set works is basically you use a move. Once you use it basically says here fails unless each known move has been used. So if you use Flame Charge or Protect, both of them, let's say that was actually my move pool. We have Flame Charge, Protect, and Last Resort as a move pool. For example, if I use Flame Charge and then Last Resort, it would have failed because I haven't used Protect since I haven't used all my moves. So that's why how Last Resort works is basically you have to use basically all your moves, and yeah, that's how it goes, the strategy. Now the thing about the strategy is that I wasn't even really, most of my set wasn't really going for a Blastothon sweep, but eventually I got some two salty forfeits, and that we're very mad about since that. Now we got a max attack, adamant nature, and we made a little mix set because I think we had running a 112 speed and a 144 for the HP, because you know Blastothon is the most bulkiest thing in the world, and it also already more powerful because it's more about using your strongest stats to just fire off just the most big hits. So like it's more of a special attacking, which is something like Shadow Ball or something like that. I was actually planning to use an Amber set, but yeah, that checked up the list, and moving on. And we have it Stitcher Pairs, that's the item, because we really had nothing else to run. And that's pretty much just the battle. We have Beast Boost as the classic item, and we had pretty much pure luck, because we have, if you don't know also what the move, the ability Beast Boost does, basically using your highest stats to boost your own personal stats. So let's say you have the maximize all your stats, let's say Adamant in my 388 attack, and the rest of them are like 200. That means attack will get the most base stats on it, so it's like it will get the most attack one, so it will get a boost in attack because it's the highest stats. So the highest stats on your move or your stats on your Pokemon will get a boost on it. So that's how mechanic Beast Boost also works if you don't know what that does. And that's pretty much it. So we got two salty forfeits and one sweep in the win. So yeah, that's pretty much it, the strategy. I hope you guys enjoyed the highlight, and also recommend you guys watch one of my please people, before you even want to skip to the end. I recommend you watch the highlights, the Pokemon highlights. Can we hit the 5 views on all the highlights? It'll be appreciated, because you know my highlights isn't getting the best views, and I really recommend you guys to enjoy some of the content. I'll post you guys the links, and if you guys want to watch, like for example, the Galar Slowbro sweep, the Lapras sweep, the I think it was like, what was it? What was it? The Mega Aggron sweep, and I believe the Coppergriga sweep or Mega Medicham sweep. I'd recommend you guys watch those links before we go ahead and make our exit to a different dimension and watch something else. But this is just an actual set. I wanted to make sure you guys I want you guys to watch them before you go ahead and leave them, because my highlight stream and my highlight clips are not getting the most most likely. But I really recommend you guys at least give it 5 views for each. Can we hit the 5? I appreciate it, because yesterday's stream, the highlight stream I've been making, I haven't really most likely got the most experience with these stream highlights, so I appreciate it. Would recommend you guys watch them before you do it. And that's pretty much the little extra clip on me saying this before you guys gotta go ahead and make some other sets. Alright, sorry for the long clip here, I just want to explain this to everyone. This Pokemon sweeps will not be pretty much no more. I won't be able to make highlight sweeps anymore if I don't get enough views. Just at least make it fun. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the highlight sweep. I'm sorry it took a long to explain. And I'll see you guys at the end of the time when I will show you new sets or so. Alright, hope you enjoyed the highlight, and peace. And see you the next time. See you later, alligator. Or peace out.